the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
At the 45-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Second down, give to Harvey. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
They get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Next, kick out wide, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Shotgun snap to Nix. And they're going to score a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari Arhampton. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
go, let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that one's complete, Amarion Hampton. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Third down, give to Hampton. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. His legs giving his opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up first.
Yeah, I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
The tight end in motion now. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Captain.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Go.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Herbert. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers find an answer with their opening drive. Len McConkey with a touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
It's a 3rd down give to Harvey. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the crush for moving the chains that time.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. Works the sideline inside the 35. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Harvey straight ahead. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Harvey is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Thanks to Broncos 13. Chargers 7.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Hampton on the pitch. He spins right by him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barron.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Home to try.
Now Herbert to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
In that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd down and 2.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following the sack, they need a big chunk of yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And this is lofted deep down the middle. What a dive! I think he caught it! Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. This is Ingram. Look at the left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Harvey headed right. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Won't have to try his goodbye lots. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 10.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Mitchell up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. To the house, touchdown LA. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, and let him run.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game.
Chargers 17.
All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it could set the table for more.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ready. Ready.
Second down. Here's Nix again. He finds his back. Harvey. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Broncos' 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd
Kid,
down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos making a 9-point advantage. Extra point try now for Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 17.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Six yards to go here. It's third down.
Go.
Throw here. Third down. Johnson finds the football complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
48-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 36.
First and 10, here's Herbert. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Nix off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Once more, it's Nix. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Gronk, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Mims. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. It's Nix out of the pistol. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. Offense to the line fast.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Nix from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And long.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Now a toss. This is Harvey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun hands out to Harvey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Bombers. Captain. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 41, Chargers 31.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking now from the gun. Lobs this deep down the middle. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it, that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
12.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 6. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Baylor Tigers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And a little bit of big completion block, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chargers down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They're going to pass it here. All in left side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, they need 7. Harvey once more. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down.
The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw it. Big man showing up the yards. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm a die hype about, I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is attached. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she and she want the team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. CIP coming live.